Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Alright, I'm doing the Watching the Devildog's instant action mission over the Persian Gulf. And what we have going on here is we have some Marines that are down there.
Friendly F-14.
And we're protecting them. We're performing close air support to give them a hand. Everything is all set up and ready to go, it looks like. Reset my cockpit view. There we go. So basically, they're down there. And they've had some trouble, I guess. And we're going to do whatever they need us to do.
Bravo 92, Dog 11. Checking in
There they are down there. Turn those labels off to keep people from getting PO'd. So basically we're checking in with them. We're telling them what we have. So we got 4 GBUs, we've got 670 rounds, and we're awaiting your orders. So you tell us where you want to put it, and we'll put it there for you. Alrighty. So I got replacement foam for my Rift-S, and it's really pissing me off. I got this AMVR kit, and that's a replacement kit for the foam of the Rift-S. And instead of being a soft, porous, spongy foam like the Rift-S came with, this has like hard leather over top of a little bit of foam, so you can wipe it down and keep it more sanitary. Which is fine and all, but it seems and feels harder. It doesn't feel as comfortable as the original foam the Rift-S came with, so I'm a little disappointed. And if I tighten the headband a little bit too much, it just starts to bother me, and it's uncomfortable, I guess, is the point. And it's pretty annoying, so not so sure I'm happy with this. Maybe after I use it for a bit, it'll soften up. I don't know. I'm hoping. It was $29, so I mean, it looked like a nice option. I like the idea that I can wipe it down. So if I get into playing some super hot VR or some other game where I'm standing and moving and like Beat Saber and doing stuff a lot, you do tend to sweat, and it does kind of get your, VR headset a little yucky. So it is nice that there's an option to wipe it down now. But just doesn't seem as comfortable yet, so I don't know. Turn those labels off. Uh-oh. You see that? Shit's hitting the fan down there. They're shooting at them. They're attacking my boys. We can't have that. So.
Dog 11, standing by for target. Dog 11, hit man 1, marking target. Roger. First target is mortar position from Bravo Company, 100 degrees, or 1 nautical mile elevation, 5,400 feet. Ingress south to north. Egress
Ah, I was being conservative with my fuel and didn't have enough juice and kind of wanted to go all goofy on me. Alright, let's see if this works.
Okay, let's drop on the red smoke on the mountain slope. Tell me if you want computer pilot or computer target. Dog 1-1, stores on mortar. 1 GD-16.
Yes.
Hitman 1, good effect on target. New target is CSU position marked with orange.
There's orange smoke over there now.
Bearing 015 for 1.5 nautical miles elevation, 7,000 feet east to west or south to north, east-west, east or south. Request 1 time, GD-16. How copy? Dog 1-1 copy. Target is DCS from Bravo 015 for 1.5, elevation 7,000. 1 times GD-16, running in from the east, bomb time.
Come on.
New target is your DCS nest marked with orange smoke.
Yeah, I see it. We got this, Jester. Come on, bring it up. Bring it up. Before he shoots at me.
Dog 1-1, stores on DSU,
Hog 1, kill armor at balls 259.
good effect on
Boom.
task complete.
Nice.
Dog 1-1, Bravo Guy 2, Hitman has no further time.
We got you, boys. All right. We've got some other targets and we got some trouble. Let's go air to air. All right. Don't just hang out here, pal. Engage bandits. Because we got...
This is it. Bandits. 7 o'clock low. 7 miles.
We got to protect them guys down there. Because there should be some Hueys inbound now to help out the wounded down there. And we got these jerk-offs coming in down here to fool around. We're not fooling around. These guys are a little hard to hit. They have a shit ton of countermeasures usually.
Target. 4 miles.
Where'd the other one go?
Going down. Shit, I lost the lock.
Okay.
Shit, friendly.
Good enough. They're both down. I'm good with that. I am good with that.
Damn it, I lost lock.
It's alright, he's gone. Pretty sure. Yeah, a little late for that, pal. We took care of it already. Alright, boys, what do you need us to do now? We're here for you. This is a super fun mission. I absolutely love this mission. Never really considered the Tomcat much for air to ground, but, you know, I'm kind of impressed with it. Let me go back to air to ground here. Just waiting to see what they tell us next. Where do you need us to go next, boys? Because we got you. They're right, Jester. Jester isn't as big of a wuss as he was before. They fixed him in one of the last patches to keep him from punching out so much. Before, he would just punch out like nothing all the time. I don't even see them Hueys yet. Where are those guys at? Oh, I think that's them in a distance over there. Just trying to hang out and do whatever they need us to do. This really is the most fun module out of all the modules in DCS. Although I must admit, I've had a lot of fun with that F-16. Even though it's limited and, you know, there's a lot of things that still are missing from it. I mean, technically, yeah, it probably is the least feature-rich early access module in terms of what it was like when it was released, but yeah, they're damned if they do and damned if they don't, to be honest, because everybody bitched and moaned and complained that they wanted it now, and then they give it to them now, and then they complain that, you know, things weren't done. Well, what did you expect? I don't think it's a winning situation for them no matter what Ed does anymore, which is Eagle Dynamics. I'm happy with it, though. I think it's super fun. It's a lot of fun dropping bombs in the F-16 and the air-to-air stuff. They just added a bunch of stuff with the recent patch, too, so if you own the F-16, last week's patch added a ton of stuff. I think they even said it added TWS mode for the radar. And then everybody cried, oh, well, where's the TWS for the, you know, the Hornet? Oh, that was supposed to be first. Whine, moan, complain some more. Well, they said the entire time that some of the stuff that they're developing for the F-16 is going directly into the Hornet because what they learned from the Hornet helped them develop the F-16, if that makes sense. So a lot of those features are like, you know, and they're able to be used in both projects, which is nice. Boy, I went a ways away from the target here. There they are. So what's going on, guys? Where's your support, man? Where's those Hueys that are supposed to come in and help you out? This is taking a minute. Yeah, the one thing I'm noticing is my headset is just a little more uncomfortable than what it once was with that old foam. Not sure I like this. It's just almost painful. I don't need anything to cut into my playtime, you know? Might just put the old one back on, to be honest. There we go. There's some UH-1s down there. That's what we're waiting for. Those guys have to make it there to get the wounded out. Resetting my view a little. So I guess this week the JF-17 is coming out too, which is by Deca Ironworks. And I want to say it's like a Chinese Eurofighter clone or something. I don't know a lot about it. I really haven't heard a lot about it. I think it's kind of an odd choice, but what I've seen of it looks rather good. But these guys, they don't do very good PR for their module or marketing, because not a lot of people have heard of it. And I even tried reaching out to them, because I would love to have looked at it and covered it and, you know, put some videos out there and kind of try to help promote the cause for simulations in general. And they just don't answer anybody, man. Seems like they got it out there to a couple of the real big YouTubers, and that's about it. And they just don't seem to respond to anything. And I've tried reaching them on multiple platforms, and nothing. Radio silence. So it comes out this week during the sale, but I guarantee it won't be on sale. And I probably won't get it right away, because I'd imagine, being a new module, it's not going to be on sale for a while. And almost all modules are anywhere between $60, $70, and $80. And it's the holidays. I'm not going to have that kind of money to throw away extra right now. I might buy something for $30 on the sale before it's up, but I pretty much have everything now that I wanted, you know? I picked up the Mirage at the beginning of this sale, and I've been playing with that, and that's pretty cool. But at this point, it's almost like you end up buying stuff that you really don't want because there's nothing else left, I guess, but you think, oh, it's such a deal, so I have to get it. So I'm leaning towards the Sabre or the Mustang at this point, since I do have the Spitfire. And I do have the World War II assets pack, and I do have the Normandy map, so maybe World War II is where I need to go more. Because the Spitfire, as fun as it is to fly, I can't taxi it, I can't really take off or land with it. It's really just, I don't know, it's almost useless to me right now. It's one of those things that I just don't go back to, because it's so freaking difficult to do anything in it, other than fly it once it's in the air. So I create missions and start in the air with that. That's the only thing that, you know, is any fun to do. I bought the campaigns, but can't use them because the campaigns all require that you take off from the ground and taxi and whatnot. And I've tried it a few times, and I just end up swearing and getting mad. So eventually I'll learn it one of these days. But it's kind of hard to choose. Do I learn something that's extremely difficult and absolutely no fun, or do I just jump in here and do things that I know how to do that are fun? Yeah. I think a lot of people do that too, though. Come on, guys. Speed it up a notch. You know what? I can speed it up. I forgot all about that. Let's speed this up a little bit. How you doing now, guys? Let's help them get to their destination. There we go. Okay, where are these guys at? They're either over there or over here somewhere. I seem to think. Give me smoke, boys. That's what we got to do. That's what I'm waiting for, the Hornets to do their thing. Then they'll tell us when it's okay to go in, and we turn back
Got some
around.
dirt on the nose.
Waiting for those F-18s to tell us it's okay to go. I almost think it's over there.
Dog 1-1, focus. You are cleared at any target provided by Hitman. Hitman 2, Dog 1.
There we go. There's my smoke.
From the south, any landmarks to guide us?
Dog 1-1, Hitman 2. Landmark for your target will be a valley that forms like a crater. From Bravo, 010 for 10 miles. The southern side of the valley entrance is a burning factory with large smokestacks and fire. Your targets are in a compound on the northwestern side of the valley. They will be marked with smoke. Additional force recon is holding close by. How copy?
I only see one target with smoke right now.
In the form of a crater from Bravo 010 for 10 with a burning factory on the southern end.
Yeah, I see the burning factory.
Roger, Dog 1-1. Your target is a BMP from Bravo bearing 010 for 13 miles. Elevation.
There's a friendly. 12 o'clock. 4 miles.
Egress to the east or south. Request one time. GBU-16 cleared hot.
Dog 1-1, copy. BMP in compound from Bravo 010 for 13. Elevation 4,800 feet. Marked with red. Dog 1-1, pickle on BMP. One time GBU-16.
Nice.
Dog 1-1.
It's game time. Sam. 6 o'clock.
What? Thought they took out the SAMs.
4,800 feet. Marked with orange smoke. Ingress south or east. Egress east or south. Request
What am I looking for now? The red smoke or the orange smoke? Orange smoke. Okay.
Is P-55 marked with orange smoke. Opposite side of the compound. Elevation 48.
Come on.
Running in from the southeast. Bon pot.
read back correct.
Okay, Dog 1-1. Doors on P-55. One by GBU-16.
Nice.
Dog 1-1. Hitman 2. Good effect on
KIA. Good deal.
target. Have a good day.
That's it.
Dog 1-1 requesting RTB. Alright, Dog 1-1, focus. Good job. You're cleared RTB. Either contact Mexico on 262 or Senate on 252.
Cleared for return to base.
Mexico on 262 or Senate on 252 AM.
Nice.
Dog 1-1, we are RTB.
That's it.
Focus. Dog 1-1 is being released by QA10. Call sign 1-5.
That's a win. Win-win. And that is the mission, guys. Super fun stuff, man. Like I said, man, this is the most fun I've had in DCS, I think, ever. And that's saying a lot. That was a really cool mission, really fun mission, awesome stuff. And getting to figure out how to do some of the air-to-ground stuff, man. That's pretty cool. And again, in my favorite plane ever, the Tomcat. So anyways, guys, I'm not going to bore you too long. I thought that was a really fun and interesting mission, and I really wanted to share that with you guys. And I hope you've enjoyed it as much as I have. And as always, feel free to hit that like button. Please subscribe to the channel. And until next time.